Welcome to the first part of the post-game press conference of the game Germany against Slovenia. The end result 80-88 tonight. I would please like to remind everyone in the room to switch off their phones so we don't have any disturbances during the press conference. Thank you very much. I'll welcome with me now representing Team Slovenia coach Aleksandar Sekulic and player Luka Doncic. We always start with the player statement. Luka, you just played Germany 9 days ago in Munich, and do you feel like you redeemed yourself tonight?
Oh yes, of course. I mean, the first game we played there, they were really better. They killed us on rebounds, but today we fought. I think we fought really good. The whole team was ready. Everybody didn't step on court, was fighting if we play 1 minute or 30. So I'm really proud of this team.
Thank you. Coach, you beat the hosts. They were undefeated up until this point. How does it feel?
Yeah, they really are playing good lately. Not only in this tournament, also in qualification for the EuroBasket. They were just playing great basketball. I think we were ready for this game. The main thing is that we stopped their offensive rebounding, which was, I think, the crucial point of the game. And of course, 2 nights ago, Wagner scored 32 points, and we managed to stop him. A big credit for the guys who, I mean, as a team defense and individually, they were playing really good defense on him. And in general, we played really smart also in offense. So I think we had a great game in front of the full arena. I really enjoyed the game.
Thank you. I'm guessing we have a lot of questions tonight. Let's start with the ones in English. Yes, first row.
Callie Kaplan with the Dallas Morning News. Luka, good to see you. Curious, just what was your mindset tonight? It was obviously the most aggressive you've been all tournament. What was, the motivation behind how you played tonight?
My teammates, they pushed me up. I had to have a good game since I've been here. So my teammates helped me a lot. It was a really big game for us. But the whole team played amazing, like I said, and this is how we should play, being aggressive and playing tough.
Next questions. I think the gentleman in the back was first.
Question to the coach. German players said normally teams don't play hard hedge against them, so you played it. Obviously it went out well, but what was the plan behind it and why did you do it?
It worked. Yeah, we saw that. We saw that everybody, especially both point guards, basically they tried to go a little bit more conservative on defense. So because everybody knows that Schroeder is not the greatest shooter, but watching them, we saw that then everybody let them do whatever they want, so they can organize, they can play anything they want. So that's why we decided to do that.
Thank you. More questions? Yes, one back here.
Luka, Giannis scored 41 points today. Nikola was 29, I think. You were 36. And I was just thinking, which one of you is in the best position to reach the single game point record of this EuroBasket, considering your skill set, situation, the team, some motivations or something?
Probably Giannis. Easy answer. I think it's Giannis, probably. You say who's going to score the most points in one game? I would bet on Giannis. Why? Why? Because he's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes, one more question over here.
Luka, we just asked the German team what happened, and one player said Luka Doncic happened. So what happens when Luka Doncic happens, and what do you think this performance will mean to you throughout the tournament up to maybe the final?
I don't agree. I think Slovenia happened. As I said, the whole team, every player was playing amazing, fighting every possession. So I think Luka Doncic didn't happen, but Slovenia happened. And like I said, I'm really proud of every player and we did an amazing thing today. You know, it was really hard to play against Germany. In Germany, see this 18,000 people. It was a really hard game, but we managed to win it, and I'm really proud of this team.
Thank you.
The performance, does it give you anything on the way to the final, maybe on the way to the tournament?
I mean, to the final is a long way, you know. We got one game tomorrow. We go game by game. You can't think of future because you never know what's going to happen. So I wish we're going to be in finals, but you never know.
Thank you. Can we have one final question in English? Yes, over here.
Good evening, Luca. Question about the next game. Of course, you're going to play for the first place of the group against France. How tough was it maybe to move on from the last year's semi-final in the Olympics, which was a tough loss? How tough was it for you and the team to move past this game?
Yeah, it was really tough, you know. It was our first Olympics. We were fourth, which is, I think, the worst place you can ever be. But it was tough to move on, you know. But you learn new things, you learn what you should have done, what you shouldn't. So you learn from it, and you look at it as something positive. You know, you try to look as a positive and learn from it.
Thank you. Maybe one last question in English before we switch to Slovenian. Yes, maybe all the way in the back, gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you, Luca. Adon Strogilakis from Eurohoops. Considering that tonight you set a new record for you, a new scoring record on the EuroBasket, do you find any differences between the way they guard you in the NBA and the way they guard you in Europe? There's obviously the increased level of physicality here, but are there any specific differences, and which are they? Thank you.
I mean, I always say it's different rules, you know. I think you have better defenders in NBA, obviously, but here in Europe, the team defense is more impressive, you know, because smaller court, you don't have 3-second violations. So I think that here is the team defense is very important.
Thank you. Any questions in Slovenian tonight? Yes, the lady in the black dress. Can you wait for the... Thank you.
Hvala. Živjo, čestitke obema oziroma celi ekipi za zmago. V bistvu oba bi isto vprašala pred jutrišnjo tekmo, kako se razpleta ta skupina. Zdaj lahko ste še prvi, lahko ste četrti. Kaj to pove o kakovosti te skupine smrti oziroma kako vidva gledate na vse te ekipe tukaj?
To samo pove o kvaliteti oziroma kakovosti tega EuroBasketa in posebej te skupine. Na koncu koncev ena velika Litva se jutri rešuje. Mi na srečo se borimo za prvo mesto, odvisni smo sami od sebe. Tako, kot smo že prej vedeli, se je to, mislim, ko smo predvidevali, se je zdaj pokazalo to za resnično, da je ta skupina res težka, da so zelo dobre ekipe in da do konca smo igri za prvo mesto in to me veseli.
Thank you. More question?
Ja, jaz isto mislim, da ta skupina je res težka. Kdorkoli to lahko presuneti, kot smo videli. Tako da mislim, da je bila res vsaka tekma zelo težka.
Yes, one more question in the front.
Lep pozdrav obema in čestitke. Luka, skozi poudarjaš ekipa. Koliko si pa ti osebno čutil to odgovornost vodenja ekipe in da si danes odigral kot si in si kaj učitelj, mogoče tudi za kakšno prejšnjo tekmo? No?
Mislim, ja, kot sem rekel, 3 tekme nisem obe igral. Mislim, da sem zdaj v redu. No. Šuta zgleda še ne moram dati, upam, da še to prišlo. Ampak, kot pravim, vsi gledajo vodjo mene in Gogija, mi da mora povesti to ekipo. In kot smo govorili, da moramo stati skupaj na dobrih trenutkih in slabih. In to je naša ta kakovost. In tako bomo tudi zmagali tekme.
Thank you. Yes, one more question.
Živijo, čestitke obema. Luka, z psihološkega vidika, če gledaš to zmago, ko ste prebrodili to krizo, ko ste imeli zadnjič, pa tisto po Nemčiji, ko ste izgubili, kje vidiš razliko, pa kakšen boost bo vam dala ta zmaga?
Mislim, ja, mislim, da smo se res pobrali dobro, če smo bili drugačni na tej tekmi. Ampak na koncu je bila en poraz, ni bilo nič kaj tazga. Na koncu smo izgubili za 4 pike. Kakor sem rekel, ta skupina je res nevarna, vsak ta lahko zmaga. Ampak mislim, da se je videla ta sprememba, kar smo naredili danes.
Thank you. Yes, I see one more hand over here. Gentleman in the black shirt, second row.
Ja, živijo. Čestitke za zmago, Luka. Koliko si rekel, ne, v dobrem in slabem ste skupaj. Koliko je recimo to zdaj povezalo ekipo, ta 2 dneva neke krize in pol taka zmaga, no? Še bolj povezano?
Ja, mislim, da to ful poveže ekipo, še bolj. Mi smo bili že tako povezani, ampak mislim, da še bolj nas je povezali skupaj. Kaj tako zgubiš, ker nisi glih igral dober, pa greš sred Nemčije proti Nemcem, kjer je res težka tekma in zmagaš. Tako da mislim, da nas je zelo povezali.
Yes.
Jaz eno vprašanje. Veliko si spet se pritoževal nad sojenjem, nad sodniki. Ni piskanih favlov na tabo, kako to komentiraš?
Zmagali smo tekmo, tako da to je to.
Thank you. I think I have one final question here.
Živijo, čestitke obema. Sašo, mogoče še kakšno besedo v obrambi. Nemčijo ste kar dobro ustavili, vedno si govoril, da imate tle največ rezerv. Kako bi ocenil obrambo?
Zdaj, ko zmagaš tekmo, je vedno lahko govoriti o tem, da smo bili uspešni v branjenju. Moram reči, da večino tekme smo res naredili dober posel, bile so napake, vendar jaz vedno podarjam, če je borbenost, če je koncentracija, da lahko nadomestimo te napake in smo jih danes nadomestili. Na srečo smo bili še razpoloženi zraven v napadu. Tako da jaz mislim, da Nemčija danes so imeli zelo dober strelski večer, tudi ti igralci, ki ponavadi ne zadevajo. Bistveno pa je, da smo ostali te glavne igralce, predvsem Wagnerja, ki je tisti X-faktor bil na teh tekmah na zadnjih, tako da sem vesel, da nam je to uspelo. In potem, ko zmagaš, je vedno lažje reči, da je bila obramba uspešna.
Thank you. Then this concludes the first part of the press conference. We will continue with the second part shortly. Welcome to the second part of the post-game press conference after the game Germany against Slovenia. The end result 80-88 tonight. I welcome with me now Coach Gordon Herbert and player Dennis Schröder from Team Germany. We always start with the player statement. Dennis, first loss in the tournament tonight. Can you share your thoughts on the game with us?
I think it was a hard-fought game from both teams. We did a lot of mistakes, you know, on the offensive end, didn't push the ball, and but at the end of the day, you know, Luka had a good game, made a lot of shots, and we lost by 8. So we pretty, we taking the good stuff out of it, or the positive stuff, and move forward.
Thank you. Coach, your statement for the game tonight.
First of all, congratulations to Slovenia. I thought we got behind the 8 ball right away in the first quarter, and we were playing catch-up the whole game. We fought, we never gave up. It took us a little bit while to get into the game. I think we came back to 2 or 4 or 6 a couple times. We just couldn't get over the hump. But our players fought well, and we'll learn from this and move on.
Thank you. We'll always start with the questions in English. I see one hand all the way in the back.
In German or in English?
English, please.
Okay. Question for both. Were you surprised by the hard hedge defense Slovenia played on your team, and how hard was it to adjust also offensive setups? Maybe whenever the rare times the ball went inside, you had good shots and good chances.
Yeah, I mean they were really aggressive. I thought the first quarter with the hard hedge off the ball, different scenarios, and they made us react to them.
More questions? Oh, sorry. Same question.
I mean they try to hedge so we can get into the paint. I think they just try to, hide their perimeter defenders, and we just gotta punish that next time. Better decision making. I gotta make a fucking shot, and then we'll be alright.
Thank you. Are there any more questions in English? One more in the back.
Dennis, you take on a lot of responsibility on your shoulders as the leader of this team. This is 4 games. You have another game against Hungary, and then you're going to be in the round of 16. Maybe from a leadership standpoint, what have you taken from these 4 games, highs and lows as they are?
I mean, we did our job, the first 3 games. We came out, competed, did everything as a team. Even this one today, like Coach mentioned, I think, the first couple of minutes, we didn't get over the hump, and we was down by like 6, 8, 10 points the whole game. So we got to be locked in from the beginning. But other than that, I think we needed to lose as well to feel, how it feels like what we didn't do right. And we try to move on. We got another, opponent tomorrow. They play tough, physical. We got to match that energy, and then we just go from there. But other than that, I think the team and coaches, everybody's together. Even the loss tonight, but everybody's staying together as a team, and that's what you need to do.
Thank you. Any more questions in English before we move on to German questions? No? Then we can now take questions in German if there are any. Yes, one hand over here.
Eine Frage an Dennis. Du hast Ende des 4. Viertels Luka verteidigt. Eine Frage, war das deine Entscheidung, dass du ihn jetzt verteidigen willst? Und zum anderen, er hat zwar 36 aufgelegt, aber wie viel Spaß macht es trotzdem, sich gegen so einen Superstar zu messen?
Also, er ist einer der besten Spieler der Welt. Und was ich glaube, ist, dass wenn du einen der besten Spieler der Welt immer den gleichen Look gibst, ist es ein bisschen, wie gesagt, also er kann das Pick and Roll lesen wie kein anderer. Und ich wollte einfach nur ein bisschen pressern, Halfcourt verteidigen, weil Babs sich auch ein bisschen verletzt hatte, und wollte ihnen einen different Look geben. Wir haben leider nicht geholfen von der Baseline, aber das hätten wir, glaube ich, als Team besser kommunizieren können. Aber sonst, wie gesagt, er hatte heute ein gutes Spiel, und wir waren haben trotzdem nur mit 8 verloren, eigentlich mit 6, aber was am Ende passiert ist, ich meine, mit 8 Punkten verloren, obwohl er so ein heißes Spiel hatte. Wir nehmen alle positiven Sachen mit. natürlich werden wir Film gucken und gucken, was wir noch besser machen können. Aber ja, klar, ist immer gut, gegen solche Spieler zu spielen. Du willst ja auch besser werden und willst sich natürlich auch messen. Und er ist halt einer, der sich nicht runterkriegen lässt.
Thank you. Wir haben eine Hand ganz hinten zuerst gehabt, letzte Reihe.
Dennis, du hast gerade angesprochen, was am Ende passiert ist. Hier nochmal. Hier. Du hast gerade angesprochen, was am Ende passiert ist. Auch so Frage an den Coach. Wo war das Problem? Stop the clock. Hatte man das Gefühl, 4, 5 Spieler hatten vorher die Chance. Dann wolltest du, glaube ich, einen Stop the clock Foul machen. Wie hast du es wahrgenommen? Wie hast du ihn da getroffen? Oder was ist dann da passiert?
Also 3, 4 Leute waren am Ball und haben nicht gefoult. Ich wollte einfach nur foulen. Ich glaube, ich habe jetzt nichts Schlimmes gemacht. Ich habe ihn an die Schulter gehauen. Ein ganz normales Foul, aber wenn jemand versucht, nach vorne zu gehen, dann gehe ich natürlich auch nach vorne. So, das war es eigentlich.
Question for you too, Coach.
What was the question? Sorry. About the time left?
Yeah, I had the impression the other players didn't make the stop the clock fouls. So was it your instruction, or did they just miss fouling and stopping the clock?
No, we missed a layup. We were down by 6. We wanted to foul. Too much time went off the clock.
Thank you. Gibt es noch weitere Fragen? Ja, hier hinten direkt.
Dennis, du hast ein paar Mal jetzt gesagt, ihr wollt positive Sachen mitnehmen. Ihr habt sicherlich jetzt noch keinen Film angeschaut, aber was hast du in Erinnerung? Was kann man Positives aus dem Spiel mitnehmen?
Also ich meine, wir sind nicht gelaufen, wir haben das Pick and Roll nicht richtig attackiert, so wie ich das immer mache, und Maodo macht oder wir als Team machen. Das sind, glaube ich, die Unterschiede, die jetzt in meinem Kopf sind, wo ich sage, das haben wir in München anders gemacht. Und deswegen sage ich halt, wir wissen, was wir jetzt schon falsch gemacht haben. Und wie gesagt, wir bleiben als Team zusammen, trainieren, gucken Video, versuchen besser zu werden und natürlich morgen das Spiel gegen Hungary wollen wir natürlich gewinnen. Aber wir haben, wie gesagt, also ich nehme so eine Niederlage.
Dankeschön. Ja, da hinten sehe ich noch eine Hand.
Dennis, du hast schon gesagt, ihr hattet nicht euer bestes Spiel heute, hattet Slowenien trotzdem am Rand einer Niederlage. Was kann euch dieses Wissen auch für die Endrunde in Berlin bringen?
Ich bin ehrlich, also ich glaube, wir brauchten auch eine Niederlage. Natürlich bringt uns das ein bisschen runter. Wir müssen natürlich von Anfang an immer dabei sein, 110% geben und müssen als Team spielen und also auch manchmal ein bisschen, was soll ich sagen, also manchmal natürlich aggressiv, wir wollen mit Füße spielen, wir wollen natürlich hart verteidigen und wollen natürlich von Anfang an den Ton setzen, aber wir müssten halt ein bisschen smarter sein mit unseren Fouls, glaube ich. Und ja, ich meine, wenn die dann mit 4 Minuten, 5 Minuten zu spielen noch also im Bonus sind und wir dann bei jedem Foul die 2 Freiwürfe bekommen, das ist halt nicht smart aus unserer Seite aus, von unserer Seite aus. Und ich glaube, da sind viele Sachen, die wir mitnehmen können. Und ich glaube, das tut uns auch mal gut, jetzt eine andere, wie soll ich sagen, also jetzt mal nach Hause zu gehen und die Niederlage so zu nehmen, zu kassieren. Wie gesagt, Video gucken, zusammenschweißen und dann morgen direkt wieder aufs Parkett.
Danke. Gibt es noch weitere Fragen? Heute? Keine mehr? Then thank you very much for being here tonight. This concludes the session.